Most people never really examine it. The thing running underneath everything, underneath the decisions, the relationships, the things you reach for and the things you quietly avoid. There is a belief, specific, largely unspoken, about what you are worth, what you are capable of, what kind of life is actually available to you, and you are living it out right now. Not the life you say you want, the life that belief is constructing. Because belief is not passive. It doesn't sit in the background waiting to be acknowledged. It works constantly, shaping what you tolerate and what you pursue, what you decide is impossible before you've even tried. The question is, where did it come from? Because most people didn't choose their belief, they inherited it from a room they grew up in, from voices that spoke about them before they could speak for themselves, from experiences that drew conclusions without asking for their consent, and those conclusions became infrastructure, invisible yet load-bearing, never examined. And then one day you find yourself in a light that feels slightly too small, not dramatically wrong, just slightly too small, like a room where the ceiling is just low enough that you've stopped standing at your full height without noticing. That's what an unexamined inherited belief does. It doesn't announce itself, it just quietly sets the dimensions of your world and lets you furnish it like it's always supposed to be this size. The work is going back to it, not to perform optimism over it, not to paste something positive on top of something that was never dealt with, but to actually examine it, ask where it came from, decide consciously whether it is true or whether it is just old. Because not everything you inherited deserves to be kept. Some of what you believe about yourself was never yours to begin with, and you are allowed to put it down. My name is Emmanuel.